The year 1628, a dark chapter in the annals of slavery, is unveiled through a meticulous diary of a plantation owner. This diary, a chilling testament to the era, reveals the stark and brutal realities of life for enslaved Africans. Page after page, it recounts tales of grueling labor under the scorching sun, where rest was but a fleeting luxury. Inhuman treatment was the order of the day, with the whip's crack a constant grim anthem. Violence, a looming spectre, punctuated their existence, a stark reminder of their prescribed place in society. The diary paints a haunting portrait of oppression, where fear and despair were as much a part of their lives as the chains that bound them. These written words, etched in history, reveal the depths of dehumanization endured by those in bondage. The diary serves as a chilling reminder of the dehumanization endured by those bound in chains. In 1628, new laws enacted further cemented the institution of slavery. This year marked a significant tightening of the legislative grip on enslaved Africans. One such law was the Act of Obedience, a mandate that stripped slaves of their basic rights and freedoms, reducing them to mere property. Another was the Act of Condition, which mandated that children born to enslaved mothers would also be enslaved, regardless of the father's status. This law ensured that enslavement became a hereditary condition, perpetuating the cycle of bondage from generation to generation. These laws served a dual purpose. On one hand, they stripped enslaved individuals of their agency, leaving them at the mercy of their captors. On the other hand, they fortified the power structures of their oppressors, providing a legal backing for the inhumane treatment of slaves. With each stroke of the pen, the chains of bondage grew tighter, making escape an ever-distant dream. A spark of resistance ignited in the shadows of the plantation in 1628. Beneath the oppressive regime of slavery, enslaved Africans dared to challenge their captors. Driven by an indomitable spirit and the yearning for freedom, they rose in defiance against the inhumane institution that sought to quash their very essence. This was not a mere act of rebellion. It was a cry for freedom, a powerful testament to human resilience in the face of unrelenting adversity. Yet this courageous uprising was met with a swift and brutal response. Slave owners, threatened by the audacity of their enslaved, unleashed a wave of violence to quell the rebellion. This brutal crackdown was not just a display of power, it was a calculated act of terror, designed to extinguish the flames of defiance and reinforce the chains of bondage. The ensuing crackdown served as a grim reminder of the lengths to which slave owners would go to maintain their stranglehold on power. Yet, amidst the despair and desolation, moments of resilience emerged. In the heart of the night, shrouded under the cloak of darkness, enslaved individuals would gather, their voices whispering tales of defiance and dreams of freedom. Their clandestine meetings were not just a rebellion against their chains, but a testament to their unbroken spirit, a celebration of their enduring humanity. In the harsh light of day, this spirit of resistance took on a different form. Acts of sabotage became their silent rebellion, a way to disrupt the oppressive machinery of slavery. Tools would mysteriously break, crops would inexplicably fail, and the plantation would be riddled with inexplicable setbacks, each one a small victory in their unspoken war against the tyranny of their captors. In the face of overwhelming odds, they dared to defy the chains that bound them, reminding us that the human spirit is indomitable even in the darkest of times.